Good morning! It's June the 29th, 2021, and welcome to Jake's Bounty! Hey, I'm back in the garage. I got something to show you. No, it's not that, I promise you. Hey, let's go to the show right now, alright. Yeah! Don't know the words to this song! Alright, but he doesn't probably either because, he was just saying stuff. Alright. And let's go ahead and thank the music today. That was provided by Lifetime. That's right, Lifetime. You may have heard of me talk about them last week when I was talking about the band called Kid Dynamite. Lifetime was before Kid Dynamite. And Lifetime is actually still doing shows. I don't know if they're doing them right now, but they were doing it before the pandemic. Alright. Let's go ahead and also thank the sponsors today. We've got these nice new t-shirts at Joseph S. Stein. I know this one looks faded, but hey, that's what people like nowadays. And this one's only $5.99, Joseph S. Stein, all right? Just type in the word t-shirts, okay? Fucking hotter than shit in here. But it will be 104 degrees out, so I'm trying to get this through, get it early, and muster through the rest of the day and, you know, just sit in AC if I can. Also, want to thank Prestige, or Crestes, however you pronounce it. I don't know. I'm not from Belgium. But Belgian waffles. These are bomb, especially when you're stoned. Okay, let's go ahead right now and get to my bounty. All right, now I had a lot of cans and bottles. I didn't want to show you them all, but I'm going to show you a few of them. All right, like I usually do. Here we go. Zero sugar Gatorade. Ba-bam! Alright, those are the ones I have to drink because of my diabetes. Here's root beer. I sneak these in all the time though. These taste pretty damn good, damn it. Pale Ale. This is Sierra Nevada. Pale Ale, okay? That's, almost made a drop there. Here we go. Sparkling ice right there. That's a lemon. Do I have another sparkling ice lemon. All right, I'm melting. Put these guys back. Let's show you what I found on my little excursion. I found a nickel, but bam! There we go. You can hardly tell it's a nickel. It's dirty. I think it's a nickel. Maybe it's from Canada. I don't know. I'm gonna throw it in the nickel pile and hopefully it'll pass as a nickel. All right, I want to also show you what I got. I got a little tripod, that's right. Jake's Bounty's moving up in the world. Don't think too big of me, though. I'm not too big for my britches, all right? This is just a regular basic tripod, but it will help me out, so I won't have to lean it on my TV. I can just set it there and go boom, 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 bam, and videotape myself. Now I need to get a light and a microphone. 2 more to go. All right, let's go ahead and get to the news. There was a brush fire. Vulcan Fire at Friant Road is now 90% contained. All right, so almost fully contained. I went out yesterday, Selma, and drove around right there by the Walmart area, and there was a fire over there. I don't know if it was a brush fire or it was a fire that caught way because of an accident on the freeway and then just came down. I don't know, but it was crazy, crazy hectic. Had to get out of the way of a cop and go right into McDonald's. And it was all his fault that I ordered a double with cheese. Wait, that's not fucking McDonald's, that's In-N-Out. I meant a quarter pounder with cheese. Double would have been if I was in Fresno. All right, well, let's go ahead and get into some other news. A code enforcement takeover Fresno mobile home. This is Trails Inn over there on Blackstone. Really bad mobile home. They are just many things that is wrong with that mobile home site. But they were going to go ahead and start cleaning it up. But then a call from the Department of Housing slowed the process down to a halt. So they're still waiting to start on that, all right? Southern California man dies after possible drowning in lake. Is Millerton Lake? Yes, Millerton Lake, excuse me. And this happened on Sunday. It happened to, his name is, I believe, Where is his name on? Oh, Martin Heth. Martin Heth of Chula Vista, age 44, died Sunday at 2 p.m. They don't know if a water ski was responsible for his accident. Him and his wife were on a water ski, and then I believe they did end up going into the water. Don't know how, but Martin was ended up being unconscious, and even though he had on what are those lifeguard vest, he was still not able to be saved, but his wife was. So they don't know exactly what happened there. A lot of times there's been drownings just recently. Last week there was a drowning again at Millerton Lake. A 15-year-old drowned. All right, and then also at Island Water Park, man drowned in the what was it, the wave pool. So very scary. You know, be very safe out there, and maybe just don't go in the water. Okay. All right, today is excessive heat, 104 degrees. You can tell because I am melting away. All right. Fresno PD are stressing gun safety after 2 kids shoot themselves. Wow. 20,000 gun locks have been basically donated. They are being not sold. They are free for anybody who wants them. All right. 2 kids ended up shooting themselves just a week apart. First was Bryson Vang, 8-year-old. Excuse me. First was Bryson Vang, a 3-year-old who shot himself in the head. And then an 8-year-old who shot himself in the hand. The 8-year-old is expected to recover. So, you know, just be very safe when it comes to guns, obviously. All right, well, let's go ahead right now and get to another commercial. I'm going to go ahead and tell you about Arctic Air. That's right, Arctic Air. And Pure Chill Deluxe. Go ahead and get it. I know I'm melting, but it does work very well. It's just loud, and I need a microphone. So if anybody's listening out there, you know, and you want to give Jake's Bounty a microphone, you know, I'll give you a thumbs up. No, I'm just kidding. But Arctic Air works very good right there, and you can get yourself very cool indeed with this. All right, use it in my whatchamacallit, my room all the time. All right, and then sometimes when I take a shit, I move it in there to the bathroom, and like, oh, it's much cooler in here. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the band Lifetime, the punk band. Before they were called Kid Dynamite, or actually not before they were Kid Dynamite, before some members went on to Kid Dynamite, they were in the band Lifetime, an American punk band from New Jersey. You heard in the opening sequence. They formed in 1990 and lasted until 1997. They reunited in 2005 for a couple shows, and then said, hey, you know what, we're coming back full on, you know. So they got back together full on 2005. And, you know, they released another album in 2007. I'm going to go ahead and just read you who is involved with the band. Ari Katz, vocals, and Dan Yemin, guitar, would end up co-founding the band. And they released an LP entitled Background, which was very more hardcore punk. In 1995, they added Pete Martin on guitar, David Pilatus on bass, and Scott Goley on drums. This 1995 release, Hello Bastards LP, would end up being more melodic. Still had, you know, some hardcore leanings to it. You heard it right there in the opening sequence. That was Hello Bastards. And then in 1997, they released Jersey's Best Dancers, which had 12 tracks under only 4 minutes. So a lot more hardcore, you would think. Dan Yemin would end up finding Kid Dynamite in 1997. If you want to see more about Kid Dynamite, go ahead and go to Jake's Bounty last week on Tuesday, and you can go ahead and look up that episode and see about Kid Dynamite. But others formed the band 00. That band would be defunct. 2005, like I said, the band reunited. Lifetime reunited. They played many shows and festivals, including one with the Bouncing Souls and the Loved Ones. I have to look up the Loved Ones. I don't know who they are, but sounds like a good band name. Also, they played South by Southwest in 2006 in Austin. And in 2007, they were signed to Fueled by Ramen, a very popular punk alternative label that has signed a lot of big name bands as well as small independent band, you know, from past and from just right now in present time. All right, in 2007, they released a self-titled LP, all right? And you can go find any one of their albums right now in any music media platform, Spotify, YouTube, all right, any record store, okay? All right, well, I am melting, okay? But I am going to go ahead and read you a passage from a new play that I'm going ahead and trying out. It's my take on Romeo and Juliet, only it's with two meth heads. So I'm going to go ahead and be both Romeo and Juliet. This is the famous scene where Juliet goes on the balcony and she's like, Romeo, 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 okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and do that for you right now. And this is the Meth Pipe Masterpiece version, okay? Here we go, Romeo and Juliet. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Right here, bitch. I was beyond ye tree doing some meth. You want a hit? Oh, what is meth? I can't, for I am young and nubile, and I mustn't, for my father says that meth isn't good for you. But what is meth? Is meth like a stimulant, like cocaine? Well, you know, I don't know, you know, but I know it's very good. What are you doing right there? You see what I'm doing right there? It's called tweaking. You do that and you get super high. You want some? No, I mustn't. I can't. For I have so much to do. Whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Do you know where I can find any whores? Does thou what you saith? Does thou know where I can find any whores? Where I can do Don Dope with? Henceforth queefeth. All right, that was a scene, just, you know, from an interpretation of Romeo and Juliet, but it's going to be from Meth Pipe Masterpiece Productions, okay? So it's going to have like a little twist to it, all right? You saw that Romeo was high as shit. All right, well, that's going to do it for us today. Tomorrow, we'll be having What the Fuck Wednesdays. Hopefully I won't be melting away like I am today. We'll also be having the news, my bounty, there's so much more music never heard of, like Lifetime right here. Also want to go ahead and sponsors like Cinderella Man over at Ray's Video, $1, 7-day rental. You can get the book Sacred Magic of Amberlyn the Mage over at Jake's Bounty for just 50 cents, and as well as Chris Stay's Belgian Waffles. Good stuff, right? Go and get those. Like I said, they're really good when you're stoned. All right. Try to put whipped cream on them, you know. Yeah, that's healthy, right? All right, well, here's some more of Lifetime. And here's their song, Hello Bastards. And I'm going to go ahead and try and cool off. You guys hopefully do the same. You guys be good to yourselves and be good to each other. See you tomorrow. Turn the thing on and shit. Yeah! Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Production 2021. You can follow him on his Facebook, his channel, his website. Go ahead and ring that bell, leave a like, leave a comment, and please subscribe. Ah!